Maybe this is my place at the football club. In the kitchen.
Brioche buns, these need toasting. Sausages, bacon. I'll let you do the honours.
I don't mind this part, the old barbecue inside of it. Just make a big mess, is it? Oh, look at this. And any onions?
I love onions.
Perfect.
Oh, I made a mess of that.
There's only one winner, yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to work on my presentation.
There's only one winner, yes. Presentation, everything, Kate, yeah.
Right, Andy Dyer, we've all been banging on about the wonderful food here at Briton Ferry all season. I'm not going to lie, I wanted to get involved. Today, me and you, we're talking football, but we're also cooking hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We're going to recreate the infamous Dyer Dog. So, are you up for it?
I'm going to try my best.
Fab, there's your apron.
Brill, get her on.
Brioche buns, there's your knife.
This comes in handy at half time on a few occasions, yeah. Right.
So these need toasting.
This is the easy part.
Season so far, Andy, safe to say, bit of a slow start, but you guys really seem to have found your feet by now.
Yeah, listen, it was always going to be a big challenge for us. I think everybody at the football club, on and off the pitch, is loving it. It's all the hard work that the club has been putting in over the last 5-6 years. And it's just great to be in the Welsh Premier League, you know. And yes, it was a slow start, but it was always going to be. But in general, it's been brilliant.
We'll make sure they don't burn, actually. There we go. Oh! You beat the champions, TNS.
Yeah.
You beat Penabont, who have been pushing TNS all season. Just tell me about those wins and how do you think they helped galvanise your squad?
The Penabont one was a huge confidence boost for us. It proved to us as coaches, to the boys as players, that we can compete, we can do this, you know. And I suppose that step from the country south into the Welsh Prem, people don't realise how big that is, how big that jump is. It's massive. The gulf is huge. Winning that game in the manner that we did up there, that showed everybody that we could compete here, like, you know.
It's been a bit of a mixed bag at times as well. How, I guess, tricky has that been to handle the highs and the lows?
But we knew that's what it would be. Every week for me, it's you draw a line, whatever the outcome was on the Saturday afternoon, and we build again for the following week.
We'll carry on talking in a bit, but we've got to fry some bacon first, actually.
Right. I don't mind this part, the old barbecue inside of it.
Are you a barbecue man in the summer?
I'm definitely a barbecue man, yeah.
In your red apron?
I got a different type of apron.
You haven't had a club from this area in the top flight for a long time. Briton Ferry, you've stepped up, you've filled that gap.
I've been quite fortunate to manage Ni, Port Talbot and Ido. What I do understand is what football is in West Wales and what this area means. And for this club itself, this is probably a bit more community driven than what the other three were. To see the crowds that come out from the community is a massive buzz for the boys. Some nights we've had over 1,000 people here. It's fantastic, and that can only be really good for the league as well, you know.
Yeah, tell me a bit more about that, because make sure the bacon's
not
burning.
Burn this now, we can't let the Dyer Dog down, so.
Because the big thing for this league is trying to get the crowds in. How much of a difference does it make, when, like you said, you've got over 1,000, this place is packed?
Kind of represents being a proper football club. When you're in the top flight of Welsh football and there's big crowds come out, it's what it needs and it's what it deserves.
Right, sausages. There you go. Stick one on there. Bacon. I'll let you do the honours.
Maybe this is my place at the football club, in the kitchen.
What would you say has been the biggest learning curve this season?
I think we had to adapt really quickly. I wanted to try and do something to be a bit different to everybody else, and I persisted with it for the first 4 or 5 games, and at the end of it I went, no, if we can't beat them we're going to have to join them. So the football side of it went out the window, and I suppose the first job that we all try and do now on a Saturday is compete.
Your son, Rio, plays for you. What's it? My God, what's it like? Well, father and son. Is he behaving?
He behaves. Yeah, he'll know what will happen if he doesn't. But no, he's at the age where he wanted to, play. We needed the help. He came back here, and he's been great for us.
So the cheese goes first.
Cheese sauce. Oh, look at this. And any onions?
Crispy onions.
Perfect.
Do you want chips, Andy? Chips on the side as well. I love onions. Oh, I made a mess of that.
There's only one winner, yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to work on my
There's only one
presentation.
winner, yeah. You could take a photograph of mine and we'd be okay.
I remember speaking to you before the season started and you said, staying in this league, that is the only priority for this club right now. So are you confident it's going to happen?
I'm confident in the boys. We're going to need a little bit of luck along the way. What we have done now is put ourselves in a really good place. But all we can do is keep focusing on ourselves.
How much do you think you'll be relying on the character of your squad just to really push through right to the end?
Yeah, listen, the senior players have a huge part to play in this now. Will Fuller in goal, Alex at the back, our skipper, has led by example. Luke has got the goals at the right time.
How much would it mean to the club if you're in the Cymru Premier next season?
It means everything, because that's what the challenge was at the beginning of the year. That's what the goals are. We're in a good place. We've just got to hold our nerve now, and I'm sure it'll all sort itself out.
We've loved having Briton Ferry in the league. It's been so much fun, so hopefully you get the job done.
Brilliant. Thank you.
But we've got hot dogs to eat now, right?
Yeah.
I think there's only one winner.
I'm taking that one if you don't mind.
Yeah, so cheers.
Cheers. That's 10 out of 10, that is. Can this thing come off now?